Hi everybody. So what we're going to do is jump in and we're going to look at three kind of cool situations that are a little bit unique, a little bit different. We're going to analyze those situations and we're going to try to use that analysis to come up with a whole new idea and a new equation. So it should be pretty exciting and we'll see what we got. So I kind of posted these videos. You guys still have these slides, but the first one I want to watch is this Tic Tac. So in this video, which is a great video that you have again linked in the slides, so I'll definitely recommend you watch it. We have Physics Girl, which is a great channel. If you're bored and want to watch something, it's a great thing to watch. But let's see. So let me kind of play that back. I don't know how that shows up for you guys. But so she's kind of like dropping this Tic Tac, and instead of it just kind of, so it ends up bouncing a higher height than where she dropped it from, which is weird, right? Like when we drop balls, we know that, hey, it's not going to bounce higher the second time. Like here she has what we know when we see a ball drop, well, it decreases in height. So we see that kind of weirdness. That's a little bit odd. That's kind of a mysterious mystery. Let me play that one more time. I don't know if you guys get that audio. Drops, and then it ends up higher than where she dropped it from. So weird. That's a really weird thing. The next thing is there's a simulation that runs super slowly. I don't know if it's just my computer or if it's just the simulation, but it does not run well. So sorry about this. But we have different objects, and we kind of said before we left for this weird break is that different objects have different moments of inertia. Here we kind of have a list of their moments of inertia. So a spherical shell, solid sphere, cylindrical shell, and then a solid cylinder, and then this cube that just kind of rolls down the hill. So we're going to see and see what happens. Based on our old things, we said, oh, well, all of them are starting at the same height, so they should reach the bottom at the same amount of time. So let's roll them down this hill. Again, it goes really slowly. I'm sorry. This is not just the screencasting going weird. This is just how it goes. And we see we kind of get a weird order. They're not all reaching the bottom at the same time. We have the cube reaching there first, followed by, looks like, the solid sphere, then the solid cylinder, then the spherical shell, and then the cylindrical shell. So that's kind of weird. A little bit of a mystery. And then the final thing is this satellite battery. This video is amazing. It's made in 2013, and this dude in here, he looks like he's straight out of like 2005. And and then you have like this engineer, and their energies do not match well at all. This dude's so uncomfortable, and this guy's from like 2003, and it's kind of a fun thing to watch. But pretty much what happens is Ralph Jansen, he says, hey, we've made these batteries for satellites that are just kind of spinning things. Let me get to it. He says, hey, we have this spinning cylinder, and that is what is powering our satellite and kind of allowing it to make little micro adjustments and all that kind of good stuff. So that's what it is, spinning. So he says, hey, this thing is spinning. We're using solar energy, I guess, to make this thing spin, and then he can transmit back to Earth without like a traditional conventional battery. All that's happening is the solar is making this thing spin. So it's kind of a weird mystery. So we have three mysteries, all kind of related around spinning things. We have that Tic Tac that was spinning, and it ends up at a higher height. We have these things that are rolling. Oh god, this thing has just crashed. Cool. And then we have Ralph Jansen and his, this is something else, Ralph Jansen and his rolling, or his spinning battery. So yeah, we got some mysteries and we want to resolve them. Yeah.